So in my last video, which was today, this afternoon, I kind of rambled on about the background of my going back to college. So I've now edited that video and hopefully, I'll get it up tomorrow when I come back from college. Now, I spoke a wee bit about the background, but I'm not going into it again because even so those of you who are actually listening and watching this, you'll have had enough of the background. So tomorrow, college day. Now, usually I go to college in the afternoon because I have done the first 2 classes, but I got an email from my lecturer saying that the first class, she might be taking the first class tomorrow, which means I need to get up at I need to get up at 6 o'clock because I need to kind of get in, get showered and that, and the face on. Okay, so that means that I'm getting up at 6 o'clock. Now, to get into college, I've got to get 2 trains, and if I get there and discover that she's not taking the first class, she's taking the last class, which starts at 2:15, I'll be in the library for most of the day, which in hindsight is quite okay, but I think, I know what I can do. If that happens, if that scenario happens, I can, I've got a kind of 7-minute news report to do for my radio production, so I can get started in that, so that's alright. That's what I'll do. Anyway, I'll tell you about the induction day. The induction day was on the 13th of August, and it was a big lecture hall, and I arrived, all full of enthusiasm. Walked in the hall and discovered that I was the oldest one there, but that's not disheartened or anything. I used to be the oldest in the class. Anyway, so the induction was quite good because we were filling out forms and now I'll show you, getting our, I'm not thinking because I've got my age on it, in fact, I don't want you to see if you can see it, yeah, there you go, student, see, it says student, that's me, student. So I got my student card and I got my timetable. It was just 2, there's from August to December, that's one kind of semester or whatever you call it in college, but semester anyway, that's what I'll call it. So one semester, I don't know if it would be better, I can't see everything. So on a Wednesday I would have had creating corrective text or whatever it is. I've done that, so done it in the last one, but I'm not going into that again because I don't want to bore you. And I've done the kind of journalism one. That's 2 classes I'm down already, so that's okay. So cause it means I can concentrate on other things. And Wednesday is advertising. So advertising is an introduction to advertising, which is very, 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 very interesting, because I had watched the adverts and saw nothing of them, but now I can watch the adverts and know that they cost millions of pounds. Now, if you're anything like me, you go and make a cup of tea or a cup of coffee when you're, when the ads come on. You run in and you put the kettle on, you come back. The only adverts I like is to be kind of meerkats. Now that's quite funny. Some of them are kind of getting not too funny, but yeah, I like the meerkats and the Argos. I like that one as well, in fact. Where maybe you can't see somewhere, but never mind. She'll probably jump up here. Anyway, so yeah, I like that. I was talking about elevators. So that's what I've got tomorrow. So, gosh, that was a big bang. So it was. Oof, that was a big bang. Anyway, I've got that tomorrow, Wednesday. So it can either be a very short day, which I'm hoping for. I can hope again, and it's the first class, and then I'm home after that. Or else I will be in the library studying. Well, hopefully studying. So that's tomorrow. Thursday, I like Thursday. Thursday I get film theory. Now I really like this film theory because I want to go to uni to do film and screenwriting. So as I said, the only problem with film theory is before I used to just go and watch a film with my bag of popcorn, my drink. I used to go in and sit down, eat my popcorn, drink my juice and watch film. Now the film starts and I'm looking at the titles and I'm looking to see who it's written by. That's quite funny because before it didn't really bother me, but now I do. I look to see, written by. That's usually in the credits at the beginning of the movie. Then the movie will start and I'm analysing it. I drive people mad because I'm analysing it, and I'm sitting thinking, "Whoa, that's a nice drop shot. Oh, that's bird's eye view. That's a medium shot. Oh, that's a close up. I know why they've done that. That's to get the emotion across." So, that's film theory, and then I've got film theory from 9 o'clock to 11:15. And then, well, it was research, but now it's oral presentation, which is talking, which I do a lot of anyway, so don't bother me. So a Thursday, if I've got from 9 o'clock to 11:15, and then 11:15 to 2:15. So in between that, I'm kind of having a wee bit of lunch and then I'm going to the library. And then in hindsight, it's like when I started, I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do for all that length of time? But it actually works out because it means that I do study and I do what I'm supposed to in that time, because if I was at home I wouldn't be doing it. I can tell you that right now. So it's actually worked out quite well. Excuse me. I think oh god, I need to go and make myself some. Anyway, so I've got that, and I don't know much about oral presentation yet. I know I have to get up and stand at the front of the class and give a talk, which is something you need to do, so I'll get it out of the way. Research I've done. Now research, that all came about just something I don't want to get into just now, but I passed it, so that was good. It was just family stuff going on. Quite sad, but I managed to do my research and I managed to pass it. But I actually quite like research because I like research when I'm researching my books and my films and stuff like that. So that's the problem with research is that I tend to do too much of it and actually not start the thing. I just research. So that's a Thursday. Friday I get radio production. Now, I never knew anything about radio production. I listened to the radio when I was young. Really liked the radio. I've started listening again, but I've only started listening to like Radio 1, Breakfast Show. Quite like that. It's not my demographic, but I quite like the guy who presents it. I think he's quite funny. in these scenarios and his name dropping. That's quite funny as well. And his wee kind of, you know, what I did last night and who I met last night was how was the other half love. Anyway, I quite like that, the chap that does that. So radio, I had to listen to 3 different radio programmes, so 3 different breakfast shows. So I chose Radio 1, Clyde 1 and Real Radio. So that was quite good. They were all muchness and they were all quite similar. So that was that. So now we're on LO2 for radio production, which is going to be quite good because I need to do a 7-minute news bulletin. And I have chosen my second passion, which is politics. So I will probably be doing another vlog, whatever the hell you call it. Anyway, and that will all be a big rant about the Tories and what they're doing, but that's a different thing. This is my student one, so you can look out for it. It'll be called Kane It Loud, and by God I'll be Kane It Loud. But I digress. So I need to go and interview a Conservative Member of Parliament. Yeah, he's quite young anyway, but anyway, I'm going to go and I'll see if I can interview him and SNP probably, and Working Links if I can get hold of them. So that's the 3 people I'm going to try and interview because I want to kind of get their take on George Osborne's, you know, his decision to make the unemployed work for absolutely nothing. Work for their dole money. Okay, I mean I don't mind that. I don't mind working for my dole money. But I sure as hell wouldn't be working 30 hours a week for my dole money. I can't see anybody doing that. I've done that. I've been down that road before. You know, when Thatcher was in, and I'm not going down that road again. Not a bloody chance in hell, but as I said, I digress again. So that'll be you know, if you bypass this and just listen to Guy Aldi. Hope you get earplugs because you'll need them. Anyway, so that's radio production, that's LO2, so quite looking forward to that. And I get writing for the media. Now, I absolutely love writing for the media because I love writing. So we're doing scripts and we've done radio script and we're doing, I think it's a scenario, a kind of scene. So I'll need to think about that over the next week. What I'm going to write. The stuff I've done for him before, I've managed, I've got back and he's quite happy with it, so that's good. Just need to tighten it up a wee bit. So that's what I need to do. You're writing for the media, and what did I get last period? Oh, it was research again and sort of the audio presentation on a Friday. So people have switched off by that time. I pity the lecturer because if I was switched off by the time it comes to 2:15 on a Friday. And this is me leading by example, you know. Anyway, so that's what I get. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And this was supposed to be my induction day and everything, but I'll just edit it. And I'll tell you, that was me. That was from January. No, from January. From August to December. That's what I'm going to be doing.